The EU Commission wants to facilitate the immigration of workers to the European Union. Legal migration has all-round positive effects, Commission Vice-President Margaritis Schinas said in Brussels on Wednesday. It gives those willing to migrate the opportunity to improve their living conditions, while at the same time attracting more qualified workers to the receiving countries, which in turn boosts the economy for everyone. Schinas referred to a significant shortage of skilled workers in the EU and emphasized, migration is part of the European DNA. The Brussels authorities have now suggested changing the rules for residence and work permits. Among other things, people with this permit should have the right to change employers. Nor should this permit be withdrawn if a person concerned becomes temporarily unemployed. Employers who unlawfully exploit their workers should be sanctioned. In addition, the plans of the EU Commission provide that migrants should be able to spend the 5 years necessary for a long-term residence permit in different EU countries in the future. In order for the proposals to be implemented, the EU member states and the European Parliament must now agree on a common line. The EU Commission also proposes setting up a so-called skilled labor pool to bring employers and migrants together. A pilot project is to be set up for refugees from Ukraine starting in the summer. EU member states could find Ukrainian teachers, for example, said EU Interior Commissioner Ylva Johansson. Further skilled worker partnerships with Morocco, Tunisia and Egypt should follow by the end of the year. At the same time, the EU Commission is likely to demand commitments from these countries in the fight against unwanted migration. In the future, the authority wants to focus, among other things, on the recruitment of nursing staff. These were missing in almost all EU countries, said Johansson. Also, part of Wednesday's proposals was to digitize the process for issuing short-term visas for the Schengen area. It is high time, Johansson said. Anyone who tries to get such a visa today has to travel personally to an embassy or consulate, some of which are also in another country. The whole process is very tedious, both for the travelers and for the EU countries. The visa requirement for nationals from Kuwait and Qatar, on the other hand, is to be dropped according to the will of the EU Commission. Both countries posed a low risk of irregular migration and intensified their security cooperation with the EU, it said on Wednesday. If the EU member states and the European Parliament follow the EU Commission's proposals, citizens of the two Gulf states with a biometric passport could in future enter the EU without a visa. Then an agreement will also be negotiated so that EU citizens will also be exempted from the visa requirement when entering Kuwait and Qatar, the Commission said. And I keep saying that it's good if you look beyond your own horizon and get information outside of your bubble. In order to improve this for all of my viewers, I've changed some of my channels and you can find out more about different areas there, for example about the Schengen area on the EU channel. I make the videos a bit more complex, so there's only one video per week on these channels, but with detailed and, let's say more visualized explanations. I started this on Monday, April 25th, and you can find the channels and the release dates in the video description below this video. So please have a look at those channels. I'll see you there. Bis gleich.